Now, golf became so much easier when I mastered this, and that is separating that lower body and mid-torso in transition. Getting this area, rib caging down, to swivel and separate before anything else moves in the downswing. Because why that really transformed my game and made golf so much easier is because it made a lot of things happen on its own. It made me show the shaft naturally. It made me have a lot more power in my golf swing via the rotational torquing, and it helped me rotate so much better so then I could control my club face going through the golf ball. But it's not as hard to do as you think. We don't need to all do it to a crazy amount you might see some tour players do. Because I'm going to show you a simple drill that you can do, and you don't have to do out where I am at the moment, outside in the snow. If it's cold where you are, you can do this indoors really easily. So let's get straight to it. You don't need a golf club at all. What I want you to do, grab your left arm, put your left arm across your chest and pin it back with your right. And then from there, I really want you to pin it back, because now we are moving lower body and mid-torso, separating it, really getting this movement in there. So you can see I'm having a little bit of a heel slam as I'm doing that, getting that pressure left at the same time, but I'm really separating, rib caging down. Because a lot of you golfers out there will have that upper body move far too much too early, or the arms move too much too early. We want them to follow the movement that's happening. We want them to be the last things in the sequencing. Because if we have the arms too much or the upper body, we're going to swing over the top. So it's a great one to do. So if we get in a bunch of those reps, let's say 3 to 5 in between the shots, let's say 2 for the video's sake, and then have that exact same feeling, and here let's say 3 balls. So let's say this one is 3. So now I've got that nice feeling in there. After those 3 balls, I go back again and I do some more repetitions there. Rep it out, another 3 to 5, and then another 3 balls. There we go. So this is the exact thing I did when I was getting this into my golf swing. But for me, I did a mixture of this, and then I also did the resistance band drill that I talk about all the time. But I know not all of you can get a resistance band and tie it up to an upright. So the same thing, gripping on something resistant, separating lower body mid-torso, really good way to go about practicing this. This is a must-have move in your golf swing. It will do the same to you like it did to me. It made golf, I mean, not just saying it for the title sense, it really did make golf so much easier for me. I did that in between every single shot on the driving range, or 3 shots we could say, for years. Personally, I overdid it a little bit. I did overdo it, but I dare say you won't overdo it. Learn from my mistake. Don't do it every single time for 2-3 years like I did. A year will be absolutely fine. Like I said, it's a long process, but you'll get better along that process very nicely. More power, more control, much more effortless of a golf swing, and it's not that taxing on the body at all. You'll feel some stretching in your sides. You will feel that because you're not used to using those muscles. So have a good go at this drill. It'll be really good, and you can do it indoors and have some great practice so you don't have to freeze like I am right now. So if you enjoyed this video, click that like button. If you want more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too, to be notified every time I put out a video. So do this drill and your game's going to transform too.